Time to try some more weird food combos submitted by people on Patreon. If you want to submit stuff for future videos like this, my Patreon is patreon.com/ProZD. It's $1 a month, and you can make me eat weird shit. There's a link down there. Patreon.com/ProZD, baby! $1 a month. I am home alone. My wife is out of town, and I've decided to just try some strange creations submitted by you guys. Brie cheese partially melted on a cracker of choice, topped with a nerd cluster. Okay. Now these nerd clusters, I love this shit. I think these are like one of the best candies ever. But will it go good with Brie on a cracker? Let's find out. Whoa, that is pretty good. That tastes like a strawberry pop-tart, which is crazy. Huh. I mean, I have another one. Hold on, let me try another one. So this one I melted too much, but it's good enough for I'm going for another one. I totally get it. I knew that, fruit and cheese goes well together. I didn't know that something this sweet would go well, but again, it tastes literally like a strawberry Pop-Tart. Which is funny, because speaking of, this next one is butter on a toasted Pop-Tart. I know this is gonna taste good. I just wanted to try it. I just wanted an excuse to eat this. I haven't toasted a Pop-Tart in forever. I prefer them toasted, I'm just always too lazy. First off, spreading it on, God, that's hot. So I'm taking some Kerrygold butter, my favorite butter. I'm gonna spread it. First I'm gonna spread it around the top. Here's a little visual. All right, so yeah, just putting that all over the top. Does a Pop-Tart need butter? That's the question here. All right. You can barely taste it. So I'm gonna try it like butter side down. You can barely taste it. Let's try putting on like a good dollop. Like maybe a little too much, but see if we can that's a lot of butter, but I love butter. I'm not feeling it. I don't think the butter adds that much to it. Honestly, a little disappointing. The Pop-Tart just has such a distinct flavor that like the butter kind of gets lost in it. It really just feels like extra calories for no reason. Pretty underwhelming. Not for me. Next up, cottage cheese with soy sauce. Now, I'm someone who loves cottage cheese actually. I think it's pretty good. They didn't say how much soy sauce to put. I'm just gonna kind of put like, that might have been too much. But I just wanted to make sure like you could, get a good amount in there. Just so that it coats the curds. Okay. It's okay. It tastes exactly how you think it would. I don't dislike it, but for me, when I eat cottage cheese, I like to put like a seasoning salt or something like that. And I think that tastes a little better. Maybe like a little more like some kind of herbs or something, spices, because this is pretty one note. It just tastes like salty cottage cheese. Pretty not something I would go out of my way to do. Yeah. Not bad though. Just kind of flat. So if you never had Marmite or Vegemite, it's a very, very salty, like a yeast paste. It's pretty divisive. Ooh, yeah. It's a very distinct smell. Super concentrated, almost like soy sauce. That's probably like a yeasty soy sauce. And this person says peanut butter and Marmite, like with toast. So I'm gonna do halves because I don't wanna waste a whole sandwich if I hate this. Plus I need to do another sandwich anyway. I like Marmite fine, but it is very, very strong. I have combined the peanut butter and Marmite. Let's give it a taste. God, Marmite is so salty. I think I definitely needed to do less, but then it'd be like, what's the point? You can barely taste the peanut butter. It's so strong. I don't hate it, but if you don't like Marmite, you're gonna hate this. I don't hate it, but wow, it's like a salty punch to the throat. I know people really like Marmite with butter. I might just do that just for funsies. Maybe prepare some more toast. They also suggested bananas in Marmite. I'm not doing that. I just don't feel like doing that. All right, this one is cheese and ketchup sandwiches. The reason I picked this one is because in Calvin and Hobbes, the character Susie, she makes a sandwich, or she brings a sandwich from home. It's just Swiss cheese and ketchup. And I was always like, I don't know if that'd be any good. So I'm gonna finally like fulfill a childhood sort of curiosity. I believe in the comic she's like, oh, it's my favorite sandwich. Got my Swiss cheese. These ones don't have holes, which feels like horse shit. Like, isn't that the whole point? Put on the ketchup, Swiss cheese. It's a lame ass sandwich. It's like the sad version of like a grilled cheese with tomato soup, which is a killer combo. This is just like cold cheese and ketchup. It's really begging for some kind of like ham or something. I'm sure as a kid, it was fine, but for me, a grown man whose palate is a little more expanded. Pretty bland, just tastes like cheese and ketchup. Not amazing. Just for funsies, I'm gonna try the butter Marmite combo. You know, I haven't eaten dinner. This is my dinner. This is my dinner. This might still look to be too much. I know a bunch of Brits are gonna be like, you put too much on there, mate. So that's pretty good. See that, the butter kind of cuts through the saltiness. So it tastes like a salty buttered toast, which might sound weird to people, but I dig it. I totally get the appeal of that. Unfortunately for the peanut butter one, the peanut butter was lost in it and the Marmite was too much, but the butter kind of like smooths it out a bit. I would definitely eat that again. This last one for tonight, the dessert for my strange meal, is it's vanilla ice cream with olive oil and black pepper. Now, this asks for a really high quality olive oil. I'm just using what we got, so it might not be good, like the right fit. All right. What a chaotic meal this has been. Okay, I can see the appeal. This definitely is not good enough olive oil for this, but even with this olive oil, it's pretty good. It adds an even more richness to it. I mean, add a little salt. I think some salt would really hit the spot. Okay, even that with the olive oil, that's not that good, but add some salt, that's pretty good. However, let's just try the ice cream just salt and pepper. And let's just try it with salt. Because now I'm like, is it just good because it has salt on it? Just on its own, as a base. Yep, just good vanilla ice cream. Then we're gonna put some flaky salt on it. Okay, so you can't really see it, but I've added some salt. And then, let's add the pepper. Okay. Salt and pepper vanilla ice cream. It's definitely a difference, and also pretty good. Weirdly, like, you know, the appeal of salt and pepper. It's like eating salt and pepper kettle chips with vanilla ice cream. And then, just one more time, add some of that olive oil and see if I really need it or not. Okay. Yeah, it is good. I totally get it. Yeah, damn, that's satisfying. And honestly, I didn't even use particularly good olive oil. Savory, sweet, rich. That's pretty good. Okay, my countertop is just chaos right now. It's just chaos. But yeah, there's gonna be some more for this video. But for now, I'm just gonna eat whatever scraps are left, I guess. We got more coming. All right, the next few are mac and cheese hacks. Hacks? We'll see if they're hacks, but anyway. Made some Kraft Mac, just your classic Kraft Mac. Let's just try it on its own. I mean, I've had Kraft Mac before. Classic. We're gonna add a can of tuna. And they just said a can of tuna. They didn't say anything else. So we're just gonna toss it in. Juice and all. I wonder if the juice was a good idea because I feel like it's gonna get really soupy. I also feel like some seasoning would be good, but we're just gonna try it. And if it makes this whole bowl of mac and cheese ruined, it'd be a big bummer. I mean, there's like tuna casseroles and things like that, so it's not like crazy. Let's get a bite with some tuna in it. It definitely kind of overpowers it. Like, I will say, I feel like Kraft mac and cheese is less flavorful than I remember. And so when you add the tuna, it really just becomes even more watery, and it's not bad. But that cheese flavor I want is definitely competing with the tuna. I wouldn't do it again. Now, with that said, I think if I add some stuff to this, I think it'll taste pretty good. But when I eat Kraft, I want Kraft. I don't want like a tuna noodles. I'm doing the next two in two separate bowls. So I made some Kraft Mac because I'm not sure if I'm gonna like either of these. So I just wanna, you know, not eat a whole box of just one of these if I don't like it. First off, we're gonna add some pickles to this one. I got some dill pickles here. Just gonna throw, it didn't say how many, I'm just gonna I'll throw like a few in here. I'm not gonna put a ton in. Let's just kind of get some bites with pickles. Not bad, but again, it overpowers the Kraft. Dill pickles are, you know, very sour, too overpowering. I'm gonna add some baked beans. I'm only gonna use about this much. I'll just mix some beans again. Wasn't stated how much, but. Okay, seems like a pretty good distribution. Yep, so the baked beans are, again, a little overpowering. They're very sweet. Texturally, I'd say this, out of the three mac and cheese ones, this is probably the one I like the most. But again, Kraft mac and cheese is not as strongly flavored as I recall. So I feel like if you put something that's very sweet or very sour, texturally, also I'm not crazy about it. You got kind of like the mushy beans with the macaroni. It doesn't really go super well together. Again, it's fine. But I don't think I would try any of these hacks, any of these combinations again. It's all right. I'm glad I saved a bowl of regular Kraft for later.
Hey, I don't know what this is gonna be.
So,
And you're being very ominous.
My wife was away, so she doesn't know what I'm about to do. I haven't told her. I was in the video. I said I was gonna skip it, but I'm gonna do it. I have some bananas here. I'm not gonna do a whole sandwich because it sounds like a nightmare. Let's do some Marmite.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
You like Marmite.
I do like Marmite.
And you love bananas. How much are you supposed to put on it?
I'm gonna like do
Like
something like this.
what if it's really good though?
That'd be awesome, dude. However, I don't think that's gonna be the case. Let's do that much. It's very
I love your little torn bread sandwich. Why didn't you just take one piece of bread and cut it in half?
Oh,
That bad, huh?
that's not good at all.
Wow.
Oh God. So it's very bitter because Marmite is bitter, and the bananas don't go with it well. I'm gonna do one more bite.
Do you ever think that sometimes people just make up stuff for these?
Yeah, probably. Well,
I think this is made up completely. I don't think anybody's ever eaten this.
it's like bitter, salty banana. Oh no, that's not it. Listen, I like Marmite, and I've been eating a lot of like Marmite butter toast lately. I really like that combo. This is not good. Why? It's not. Do we go for a third?
Why do you... You don't have to keep eating it. Waste not, want not, but like...
It's less and less bad each time because I'm used to it.
God.
Would not eat again. I don't recommend that. It's not particularly good. Anyway, that was Weird Food Combos. That's the end. I figured we'd just do this one to end it. Marmite's good, but not with bananas. Not with bananas.